because you want Blink against Relocate, but then it's kind of useless against Clockwork, because if Clockwork gets the hook off, then it doesn't matter if you have the Blink Dagger or not. So, tough position for him. He'll go for that fighting and surviving build with a mechanism, and probably go for BKB or right clicks from there. But we are going to see the disruption. Should be set up for a pretty easy kill in mid.
Hey, oh yeah.
Oh, misses.
Pycat.
He misses?
Oh man, he's gonna die first. A man. Oh! Got that one first before he died. Pycat on killing spree, but that was broken by the trap. But still, it's pretty good fight for Pycat because it was 2 versus 1. Now top lane, How is pushing in. What about How farming? Tiny, Poetry, and Bracer just gonna go for drum and straight to Aghanim Scepter. Still level 5 for IO. Nothing much going on for now. Do you think this Nature Prophet just gonna go for the first? I mean, the same item build like last game, for or maybe just change to something like a Blade Mail?
No, I think that Blade Mail's unnecessary here. The Orchid's really good for finding and just picking off a quick target. It's not as important as last game because you're not up against the Storm Spirit, but it still will help set up kills. I mean, you can make it so the Tiny can't cast spells, and you can just catch them out in the Sprout pretty well. Or you stop a Disruption or Leshrac from casting spells, and it's all good. So I think the Nature's Prophet Orchid build is fine, and I think he was going for like a BKB after that. So Orchid BKB and Mech BKB seems to be the timing that they want between their Nature's Prophet and Shadow Fiend.
10 minutes past. Let's take a look at some item update. Pycat almost got his mechanism. So, well, are they going to pack the game? Left side, the only one that can buy back is Shadow Fiend. They might lose his Tier 3 tower.
I mean, there's a chance he still thought that How had a Quelling Blade. He's had it for most of the game, but he sold it about 5 minutes ago. So maybe he just thought that he was going to break out of the trees anyways. But that Sprout actually would have just locked him in place for 5 whole seconds, and they could have just kept damage on him so he couldn't blink. So I actually think that was a misplay, but it's understandable if he didn't know about the Quelling Blade. So now they go in. They've already taken down the mid lane. Big damage with this Aghanim Scepter.
Just one step away. VG Gaming will just proceed to the finals in a winner bracket finals, and Alliance is going to go down to a loser bracket. I mean, what happened? Actually happened right from the start? Just tell me, Blaze. I mean, why are we reaching this point? Because of the small mistake, or because of the lineup, or just their game plan, or how they execute? What?
I think VG Gaming has just taken smarter fights. The way they've approached their engagements every single time have been really good focus priority, really great pickoffs, really good disables, and for the most part, the Leshrac has done the damage he needs to in the fights. Now he goes in with Shivas, pops up, early Lightning Storm will start channeling his ultimate, and he's got the BKB online.
Oh man, a tiny easy heal on all of them. They just keep hitting everyone with a 3. Oh man, look at that, how big 3 he is. Child Demon finished the target, it fall down for Team Alliance. Looks like VG Gaming is forcing Team Alliance to call the GG, but no, there is still no GG coming out of Team Alliance. They're just trying to do the last defense on the bottom lanes and the top lane, but it looks like it's going to be a one-man defense.
Now we see the tower just getting chunked down. 2 lanes of Rax is pretty much GG here, and that would mean them being knocked down into the lower bracket. Alliance having to make their last stand in just a moment here. The Shadow Fiend fluttering around, looking for an opportunity, but it looks like it's pretty much done.
Oh yeah, it's just like what you say. I mean, VG Gaming is smart. They are not going into every team fight. They pick it, and they pick it smart. Every time they go in, they know that they are hate. And now that's what happened. Another kill before the game end. It's going to be a mega creep soon. Ake flying in, try to do something around here, but I don't think he can. He fly in to call a GG, and that is it. Team VG Gaming is victorious in this best of 3 series. They won over Alliance 2-0 game. Okay.
Yeah. I think a very important aspect of this game is how the supports played on VG Gaming. FY and Fenrir were able to play supports that can be very offensive, but played them in a very defensive manner. With the relocates back and with the defensive disruptions, they were able to counter out a lot of what Alliance were bringing. Like the Earthshaker wants to chain stun heroes. Wyvern wants to focus down a single target, with the curse, but with the defensive disruptions that we got to see, Fenrir kept a lot of people alive for a very long time. Io was able to relocate people away when they were just on the brink of death, and Tiny and Leshak are heroes that can do insane amounts of damage as long as they can survive just a little bit longer in the fights, and FY and Fenrir were the heroes to set them up for it. So